Everybody, count your money. Killing Floor 3. Killing Floor 2 was a very good time. I got turned on to it by a live streamer way back in the day and enjoyed the heck out of it. And this looks like a serious visual fidelity upgrade. There was something compelling about the game loop, and it was fun with friends, one of those co-op games, but it was a real challenge to play solo. It's just hordes and hordes of zombies. You try to survive as long as humanly possible. You slowly upgrade your character. Not really a roguelike, right? You had to make intelligent choices on upgrades, if I recall correctly. Pretty cool zombie design. There's 27 screenies to get you excited. UI is functional. It's alright. Looks alright. It's 2091, and Megacorp Horzine has produced The Ultimate Army, an obedient horde of bioengineered monsters called Zeds. Now, join the rebel group Nightfall in this co-op action horror first-person shooter that puts you and your teammates in a battle for the future of humanity. Came out on the 24th of July from Tripwire Interactive. Self-published. They've made a killing on this. The killing on the killing floor. It's monetized internally too by skins. So you pay the base price, which is $52. No loyalty discount for being a owner of the previous editions or anything. All you plays got a discount for you though. And then I believe internally there should be skins. I mean, they have deluxe passes. Future Seasons 2 to 4 Deluxe Pass, another $52. So it's a $100 game. I had a dream last night that I was asking one of the housers how they felt about charging $100 for GTA 6. And it was totally justified. And he sat me down after giving me a bunch of GTA 6 merch. This is my dream. This is insane. I'm a 50-year-old man having dreams like this. But he was saying it's totally justified because it's GTA 6. Nobody else is really justified. And it made perfect sense in my dream. Anyways. Killer co-op, relentless Zed, survival tech, dangerous locations, and tons of monetization. More gore. Our MEAT system, what does that stand for? Meat. Returns to deliver even more realistic carnage, featuring additional points of dismemberment and persistent blood. The game responds to your attacks with gruesome authenticity. You have to wonder what that's doing to your psyche. No, it's not doing anything. Games don't cause violence. They probably don't, but I do believe that they cause depression, anxiety, social isolation. There's a whole bunch of things that video games cause. Anything you consume affects you, right? So, things to consider. That's all. Not making any judgment calls. The Great Villainess Strategy of Lily. It's a magical chibi moe. Oh, God, I just can't anymore. Scarlet Palace Talk Show. Torch it with ardor. It's a game for lesbians and weirdos. It's what... The Great Villainous Strategy of Lily is a turn-based strategy game framed for murdering the Emperor. Villainous Scarlet and Lily fight the Empire as the first streamers in history. This is what we've come to. This is it. We are fully, well and truly brain-rotted out. Capture every enemy and turn them into allies for a happy ending, or execute everyone and become the Demon Queen. Came out on the 23rd of July from 1 of 8 Alliance Arts and WSS Playground. There was a demo. They want $37 for it. It's not for me. I can tell immediately. I just know immediately this is not a game for me. Turn-based strategy, I need to sit down and get on that Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. Anyways, whatever. Let Them Trade. Okay, a little hex-based, moving into a different sort of strategy. Wait, you're actually at a table? That's kind of interesting. There's a cat in the background. I thought about this type of interface quite often, particularly for the VR board game experience, where it's actually a board game set up on a table in a virtual space. So what is this exactly? Is it sort of a demade Civ with just economic mechanics? It does look pretty, and it's unified. Oh, the peasants need basics. Build a network of cities that produce and trade resources, upgrade your castle, and protect the cities from cheeky bandits. Tinker with the economy at your own pace, and watch the charming wooden world grow into a lively and thriving kingdom. Oh, that's the aesthetic. It's all wood. Except there's fires going on in there. You're going to want to be careful. Came out on the 24th of July from Space Flower and Bite Rockers Games. They want $23.50 for it. So it's a relaxed city builder in a friendly atmosphere, simulated supply chains influenced by the trade of resources between cities, vibrant world full of details to discover, lightweight combat with knights and bandits, sandbox, and a campaign of scenarios with different goals and challenges. What it's not, what the game is not. It's not a puzzle game. It's not a large-scale, time-consuming building game. It's not a punishing gameplay with constant difficulties that need perfect planning, and it's not a story-driven campaign. Okay, so it's like it's a, I wouldn't really call it a demake, sort of a minimalism, a focused design. It looks okay. I wish there was a demo, to be honest. Relaxing city building, that's kind of what I've been looking for. I did fire up a economics game of Anno 1800, and that is the gold standard, but it is a little more complex than this. Maybe the simplicity here is not really what I'm looking for, but I wouldn't mind trying it out. But no demo, no sale. No sleep for Kaname Date from AI The Somnium Files. Now, as far as Weeb games go, AI The Somnium Files is not terrible. It does still feature questionable character design choices. But if you liked games like Zero Escape, and those just branching psychotic narratives, it's actually pretty good. Iris has been abducted by aliens? Finding herself on board a mysterious UFO and tasked with completing a bizarre escape game, Iris knows there's one person she can always count on for help. Kaname Date. Steinzer. Came out on the 25th of July from the people who are experts at this kind of thing, Spike Chunsoft. And these games aren't really for me. I've drifted pretty far away from this type of thing, but they are decent games in the end of the day. If you like reading, you got to be a reader. $50 for this. A little bit of copy, nice and tight. Investigation, Somnium, and Escape. Yeah, it's a branching narrative thing. If you've never played one of these, I would recommend starting with Zero Escape. Or even one of Grasshopper Manufacturer's games, which actually feature full, properly realized women in their art design. Odin Sphere is a good one. Yeah, just any of George Kamatami's games. Kamatami? Is that what his name is? Anyways, I'm good. I never finished Somnium Files. Split. Okay. What is this? A little throwback? Is it coding? Are you this dude waiting to hang yourself? It's kind of a weird news, but okay. Suicidal ideation. Attempt password. Fail. When you just sit there and try to guess a password. A short psychological horror game where you attempt to gain root access into an unethical superstructure. Well, at least you're not patrolling a forest with a flashlight waiting for something to jump scare you. It's rare. Came out on the 24th of July from Mike Klubnika. Self-published. Kudos on using your name, if that is your name. They only want $3.90 for it. Throughout the game, you chat with fellow technicians in order to plan and execute a malware attack. Will you hold up your end? First-person gameplay with a diegetic and immersive user interface. An IRC chat where you gain intel, terminal where you run software, detailed command prompt hacking puzzles, an original soundtrack. The facility you and your crew infiltrate is a superstructure of unethical electronics. The daunting task is only made possible by careful planning and vulnerabilities hidden deep below legacy code and engineering. Okay, skip the latte this morning, and you can get this. Sure, I'm intrigued. Clutch Time Basketball Deck Builder. Didn't we see a baseball deck builder recently? I think we did. Now it's basketball. But what's the UI? Is it just cards? Or is it... What are we doing here? I've been working a lot with Tailwind CSS recently. It's been a lot of fun. And this is the kind of thing you could do with it. But I don't see, like, I'm confused. Where's the actual gameplay screen? Like, am I missing something here? Add card. Did training day? Do you just choose where's the play section? Team development. Draw pile. This is the play section? Okay. And was the first screenshot. I guess so. All right. Build your perfect deck and become a champion. Capital C. Came out on the 24th of July from Bigosaur, self-published. There is a demo. They normally want $25 for it. Clutch Time is a deck builder surrounded around basketball plays and team synergies. Double team your opponents and force turnovers. Different game modes, elimination tournaments in true roguelike style, or classic regular season. Each team has a starting deck of 5 starter players and 3 cards representing their skills. Random events happen during the season, which allow you to trade, upgrade, remove, duplicate your favorite cards, and more. You can also get team cards like Timeout, Coach, Challenge, or even Complain to the Refs to get a tech. Can you help your favorite team win the championship? I don't know. I'd probably just play EA's NBA for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm good. Diner Bros 2. Is this one of those co-op cooking games where they basically just ripped off all the other co-op cooking games? Okay. Again, that weird sort of Funko Pops look. If you're an adult with a wall of Funko Pops behind you, I would highly suggest you reevaluate your life choices. The Diner Bros are back with the same hectic cooking and serving, and now customization of your bustling restaurant. Serve quirky customers, earn cash to buy equipment, and to discover new recipes in Diner Bros 2. Team up for 4-player local cooperative fun. No friends? Hire servers. So it's guys only? There's no diner sisses, right? It's no girls allowed in the diner. They want $19.50 for it. Hectic kitchen action. Get to know your customers. There's a thief. I like that. No loitering. The teenager thinks she can stay all day. Always on the move, the jogger wants their food quickly. Watch out for the sneaky punk looking for an opportunity to dine and dash. The kid only eats drumsticks. Annoying, and many more. Upgrade your restaurant. Purchase new equipment. Optimize kitchen layout. Expand your restaurant. Need more staff? Hire your friends. In Diner Bros 2, you don't have to do it alone. Hire servers to take some pressure off, or invite your friends to join the chaos in full 4-player local co-op campaigns. Cook and serve, manage, expand, get new equipment, serve special customers, watch out for dishonest ones, grow your diner, hire staff, or ask your friends to join. Well, I'm good. I've never really enjoyed these. Never ever. I can't remember what the first one is. Overcooked? Is that what I'm thinking of? Overcooked is kind of the first thing, and then this is just a little expansion on it where you can manage the restaurant style, and this has never been for me. Endzone 2? Didn't Endzone 1 just come out? I feel like they followed this up very quickly. I'm not sure, like, could this have been a DLC for Endzone? I liked Endzone as a city as far as post-apocalyptic city builders go. There's also Surviving the Aftermath. It's a toss-up as to which one's better. They're so similar. But yeah, it's after an apocalypse. You got to rebuild humanity. It's pretty cool. Okay. Endzone 2 is a post-apocalyptic survival colony builder where you embark to secure humanity's survival after a cataclysmic disaster. Discover and repopulate the last habitable grounds, while the survival of your people hinges on your wits, foresight, and resilience in a harsh and unforgiving world. Came out on the 24th of July from Gently Mad Studios and Assemble Entertainment. They want $32.50 for it, $16.25 at launch. Is that because of a loyalty discount, or is that they're actually just dropping it for 50% off? Huh. And there's okay, you can actually get the entire collection, including the first game. And there's going to be a bunch of expansions for this as well. New Cycle is one I've kept my eye on for a while. I wish the pop-up showed the current price. This one's in early access. And they're all the same game, really. All 3 of these. I guess 4 now. So how does this improve on the first one? That should be part of your copy for folks who are returning, sequels. No sequels before prequels. And I still haven't finished a full run of the first Endzone. But I think you get it, right? A motorized takeoff. You hit the road with a trusty bus navigating through wastelands. Okay. Discover the unknown in an unforgiving world. Okay, here we go. World Apart veterans, please read. Zones. In Endzone World Apart, you played one vast map, but in Endzone 2, the world expands as you uncover different zones. Okay, new settler behavior. We've tackled and refactored settler paths and job distribution. Vehicles. Your wish for vehicles back in Endzone World Apart has been heard. Now you can freely choose your starting location by moving your settlement bus. Expedition system overhaul. Exciting changes. The updated expedition system introduces detailed ruins waiting to be explored and new graphics. Our rendering system has undergone a complete overhaul, bringing you a more detailed and visually stunning environment. The animations have received a makeover too, resulting in breathtaking graphics that will immerse you like never before. Immerse me, drown me, baby. I mean, this sounds like something that could have been a quality of life improvement patch rather than a full-on release, but you know, game companies got to make money. Game companies got a company. Okay, if I ever get back into Endzone 1 and do a full run, it was fine. It was good. I had no complaints about it. But I do tend to complain about capitalist opportunistic greed. We're good. Warframe Valkyr Heirloom Collection. Okay. It's more Warframe DLC. Game I don't really play. But here's the ultimate magical space girl. This is the true evolution. No huge eyes in sight. No eyes in sight at all, really. But there are the giant tatas. The galactic tatas. They want $30 for this, and it includes these skins and some platinum that can only be collected once per account. All right. Azure Striker Gunvolt Trilogy Enhanced. Some more weeaboo trash. Okay. Maybe this Adept Septima is tied to her hair somehow. What? Huh? This weird mix. So you've got a space furry in a proper JPEG, drawn art, line art, and then you've got the pixel art in the background. That always it weirds me out. Like, why wouldn't you make the whole game like this? Or the other, one or the other? Because we're mentally damaged. The Azure Striker Gunvolt Trilogy Enhanced is a collection of 3 traditional 2D action platformers. Azure Striker Gunvolt 2014, Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 2016, and Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 2022, together in one release, complete with all downloadable content. Came out on the 23rd of July from Inti Creates Company Limited, because they are serious about the business. Self-published. They want $54 for this. Go home. You're drunk. All right. Anyways, it's not for me. Here's all your voice actors. Okay. No, thank you. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Okay, it's Goon Chang. The Goon Chang clan. It's another one of these games for gooners. Some fat-ass Asian Souls-like. If you want to play this lady, now you can. See, there used to be a dearth of games for women. Now there's a glut. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like action RPG set in the land of Shu during the dark and tumultuous late Ming dynasty, plagued with warring factions and mysterious illness spawning monstrous creatures. I was watching Lyric play this yesterday, and I was thinking to myself, like, these screenshots aren't bad, but how it looked in action was just washed out, sort of brown, like Xbox 360 era. Like, okay, we're getting along in model fidelity and the number of polygons we're pushing, but to me, this is just kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something about it. I think Elden Ring did it the best so far, and then all these people aping it in Unreal Engine are kind of falling a little short, but that's just me. I don't mind Souls-like. I'm not against them. I enjoyed the hell out of Elden Ring. I put like 800 hours into it. But yeah. It all depends on the protagonist. 23rd of July from Lenzy, and 505 Games. It's on Game Pass. So rather than spending the $63 they want, you can get $1 for a week and play it and see if you like it. All right. Buy it. Get all this. Buy now. Get all. I wish I could block all that shit. I really do. Just show me the copy. Okay, it's a Souls-like action RPG. You are a lady warrior with lots of costume options to have her tits hanging out or her ass on full display. And no, it's not exploitation, it's empowerment. Remember that at all times. It's Will you succumb to the encroaching darkness? I think I might. Find all 8. The road to the Maya. I'm going to go from Wu Chang to coloring and hidden cats. Okay. All right. A little bit of South American appeal for all you folks south of the border. Immerse yourself in an exciting adventure and find all 8. The road to the Maya. You will have to explore colorful city streets, unique jungle views with ancient temples of a lost civilization. Look for hidden objects and color this mysterious painted world. Came out on the 24th of July from Very, Very Little Studio. Self-published. Emphasis theirs. They want $260 for it. Again, skip the latte and you can do this. In this game, I'm not kidding, that's what they wrote. In this game, you'll explore colorful city streets on the eve of the Day of the Dead, unique jungle landscapes, and ancient temples in a lost civilization. There's 590 hidden objects to find, and a black and white world to be painted into color. 3 different minigames, option to choose the item you want to search for. Increasing level of difficulty, there is a hint. Interactivity, items can be searched inside buildings. The world's populated by inhabitants. Each one has a story to tell. Coloring levels in a 2.5D effect. And Annie Kara was the artist. 2.5D effect? Where? This is full-on 2D. Don't get it mistaken. This is as flat as it gets. Even after you paint it, it's still pretty flat. Okay, whatever. I'm good. I haven't played the other 7. 18,323 games have been viewed in the queue. You have yourself a fantastic day.